David's called me twice. I told him I'll call him back. He just called, but I accidentally hung up. I'm gonna call him back now. Sorry, it's August 1st, Saturday, 10:45 p.m.
You have reached the voicemail box of 3. You have reached the voicemail box of 3144.
Now it looks like I'm calling him.
You have reached the voicemail box of...
Okay, he's calling me back. There we go. Oh, my phone is acting up, or is it his? Yeah. Hello.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, if you're busy, do what you're doing.
It's okay, I was just sitting down. What's up?
Nothing. I'm angry. Just angry. Go ahead and do what you were doing.
Why are you angry?
I'm thinking I'm about to go, just tired of the whole concept of, I don't know, I'm fine. I'll let you do what you were doing.
That's what you call me for?
No, because I found myself trying to find someone to talk to, and I run to the same people who's caused me trouble before. I do this all the time. This is the story of my life.
Maybe it's just you and it's not them.
What?
Maybe it's you and it's not them. You ever think of that?
Maybe it's me. He said,
Yes. It is you.
keep falling and being gullible for the same bullshit. You're right. Maybe it is me. You're absolutely correct. You're not wrong at all. But that shit gets frustrating. I get upset, like. Okay, I'll let you finish what you were doing.
I'm good. I can sit down for a minute. I was trying to get something to eat and drink right quick. I just came in. So what's up?
Nothing. Nothing much.
You don't have nothing to say to me?
Alright. I'm just upset. But go ahead. I'll let you go. You're busy.
What are you upset? David, stop fucking playing games and talk.
I'm not playing games. I'm sick of that shit. I'm sick of people thinking they know my every move without really knowing me.
Who is people?
People in general. I run into people and they just think they know me. I'm tired of it.
Who are you talking about, David?
I feel like I'm talking about the world. I'm not talking about, what do you think I'm talking about, Joyce or something? No, I'm not. I'm just in general and whole. heard.
What's going on with you and Joyce?
What?
What's going on with you and Joyce?
There is nothing going on with us. It's just a booty call. I keep telling people that. She's worthless. She doesn't want to work. She doesn't want to do anything. She's useless.
But you chose her over me.
I didn't choose anybody over anybody. I called myself trying to choose myself over both of you guys and ended up getting drugged down in her hole.
You betrayed me.
Holes, just,
We were in a commitment. We were engaged.
huh?
I said we were in a commitment. We were engaged.
I didn't have an engagement ring to give you. We weren't engaged in the house of God, so technically we weren't engaged.
We're married in the house of God. And we were engaged. We got rings.
And so that was someone else's ring. Now,
And you found them 3 minutes after proposing to me. They were ours. It was.
about that at all. It was someone else's ring.
It's still. It was all symbolic. It doesn't mean that. It doesn't.
With us in there.
It doesn't matter.
Somebody else's connection.
Doesn't matter. It was symbolic.
Yeah. If I'm going to get married, I'm going to give you something that I bought with my own money and that means something to us, not someone else.
You still betrayed me, and had a whole nother relationship.
And what were you doing, Angel? I'm still not
Came home to
ready.
pack up my shit to come up there and be with you. What was I doing? Giving up my whole life in Florida to be with you.
You said you ran away from me. What are you talking about? It's always one thing and then another.
No, David.
You were leaving here because you were running away from me.
David,
And then the excuse about you said you were going back home to make more money. And now you're saying that I stopped you from being up here.
when
Like,
we left, when we left Miami, when was I supposed to come back? We were supposed to only be there for the month of April. I was there for the month of April. The only thing I did different was left 3 days
and I
early.
got the job, and then you just started saying how
No, you cheated on me before I even left.
And I wasn't doing anything but what I promised you, which was holding up what was supposed to be holding up my part of the plan. But you kept talking all that bad crap, and you just made me not like the idea of it at all.
You cheated on me before I even left. You were lying to me, telling me you were going to Furious's house, but you was really over there with Joyce.
The Furious House, I can tell you that. But you were
He
never
did. He told me you was never there.
I could have a bunch of random people actually observe me and see me do something. They could record it, and you could see the recording and still not believe me, Angel. I can't get you to understand the truth. I can't get you to believe the truth. What you believe is on you, Angel.
Because you lie all the time.
I don't lie all the time. I'm not
David, you're a
sociopath.
you are a
I don't have-
sociopath.
I have a heart. I don't just hurt people just to hurt them.
Really? Then what the fuck did you do to me?
You were trying to hurt me.
How did I hurt you, David? I did nothing. I blocked you.
A dictator in your own right. And you were forceful and naggish. And you were doing things I didn't like.
David, you didn't meet my standards. Your bullshit does not meet my standards.
When I felt like something wasn't right.
You hate when I stand up for myself.
Me too, and saying I was having episodes when I was simply trying to explain myself. Not even explain myself. And you tell me it's full of shit. Or I'm delusional or something. Like, who wants to deal with that? And then I tell you, every action is meant for a reaction. So some of the things you were doing, which were pretty immature, I would just get right immature right along with you. No, I'm not making excuses for texting other females and all of that. But that was only a part of how you would treat me too. I mean, I could see through it. I saw past it. I saw through it. And you call, I don't know how you look at me still to this day. I've said it 1,000 times before. I don't know how you look at me, but yeah, man, like, I don't know. I actually love the idea of being with you. It's just so damn controlling, man. I want to become a sage. I need no fornication of the body, but only fornication of the mind. I'm pretty much done with love, man. Not even love. I don't even care. I'm just tired. I can't trust everyone. I can't trust myself. I don't know.
Are you drinking?
No, I haven't been drinking. I haven't drunken anything at all. I don't get drunk. I actually care about my life.
You doing drugs?
No, what, smoking weed?
Been doing pills?
What?
You been popping pills?
This is the shit I don't need in my life. No, I haven't. I haven't.
Are you working?
You just subjectify me to popping pills every time you talk to me now, but thinking I'm getting drunk. I let you. I don't even show you, but I tell you my dark times, and you just stamp that on me. You think that's who I am. That's not right. That's not what I want. That's not a person I want to marry.
I'm not judging you. I'm asking you a question. No.
What are you doing?
I asked you some questions. I want to know what you've been up to.
You ask me those questions every time you talk to me. I find that insulting. Like I'm a drug addict or an alcoholic.
Stop playing the victim.
So if you were to say something like that, you would just say, "Oh, I was just going through the dark night of soul." But okay then. Well, I don't make that dark place you. I'm not saying that's who you are. You done any coke lately?
I don't do drugs.
Okay then, look. Now you're getting offensive, right?
No, not at all.
120 twice, but that's not who you are, correct?
Correct.
Exactly. Angela.
I'm not offended or defensive. The answer is no. I don't do drugs.
Okay. Look, you don't have to be all offensive. I just asked you a question. But you don't want a motherfucker to ask you those type of questions every time they talk to you. That's nothing's annoying.
I don't care if it's annoying or not. I still need to know. And if you can't answer my question, I'm going to assume you are either doing them, coming down off of them, or have been doing them.
No, I haven't been doing any drugs.
Are you selling drugs?
Like I came up doing drugs.
Are you selling drugs again?
You said what?
Are you selling drugs again?
No. I'm not doing anything but sitting in the house. I'm going to ready of that. They're trying to make sure Corona does.
Are you working?
Huh?
Do you have a job?
No.
Why not?
I want to be my own boss. I'm thinking about starting school, but I'm not about that. I don't know. I don't want to be a worker anymore. I don't want to work for anybody anymore. Quite frankly, I quit the security job because one, they wouldn't let me advance. I'm so good at my job, I guess he didn't want me to go anywhere with it. So I asked for an actual license. And guess what they told me? You can't get a security license unless you're a new hire. So I felt like, damn, like, I'm expendable. Like, you guys are just really using me as a vessel. So manipulated. So,
There you go, playing victim again. Why didn't you just get the license?
no, and the building's been closed. They're only giving them to new hires, which was completely unfair to me because once I started working, I asked for my license. So the whole industry's free.
That doesn't sound right.
That's what I'm saying. Now you see why I love it.
So I thought you had got another job.
Who told you that?
Didn't you get another job?
Who told you I got another job?
Yes or no?
Who told you that?
That doesn't matter.
Did I talk to you?
That doesn't matter.
Oh, Rico? And no, I didn't get another job. He has some puppies over there. I want one. Thinking about becoming a bum, traveling the world.
It takes money to travel.
I mean, I know a great train that runs through here every now and then. I don't have to pay. I'm willing to live like a bum for the rest of my life. Honestly, don't care. We have 13 lives. I'm on 4.
What are you going to do about all the property damage you've caused to my property?
I mean, what are you going to do about the damage you've done to me emotionally? I can work it off.
What are we going to... What damage have I done to you emotionally? Leaving you and cutting you off?
What?
Because of all of the abuse and disrespect that you've done to me? Because of all of the manipulation that you've done to me? Are you fucking kidding me? Don't try to play me. Don't try to play victim on me. I asked you a legitimate question. What are you going to do about all the damage you've done to my property?
Right now, we just in this conversation. You don't admit that you manipulated me some too.
I am not manipulative. I have no need or no reason to manipulate you. All I've done is encourage you to grow and be better. And you can't stand that shit. All I've done is call you out on your bullshit and tell you the truth about yourself and show you who you are. And you can't stand that. I can see through you like you are made of glass. And you can't stand that shit. You are a narcissist and you hated being titled that. You hated me knowing that. You hated me discovering that. You hated having to face that. And you deny that shit about yourself. You have narcissistically abused me ever since you started listening to Joyce again. And you went back to her while you were with me. You never really cut her out.
No, I didn't. I was going to...
So don't tell me about emotional stress. Okay, because what you put me through, it compares to nothing that anything or anyone has ever done to you in your life. Okay?
You don't love me, Angela?
David, I'm not playing your games.
I'm not playing any games. I'm trying to find something out.
David, what are you going to do about all the damage you've done to my property?
We can work something out.
What are we going to work out? It's a substantial amount of damage. You've thrown a rock through my kitchen window. You've thrown a rock through my kitchen window. You've broken my side gate. You ripped the camera out of my wall. What else have you done? You broke in the fucking basement door?
No, I still tell you I didn't do that. I didn't do that at all.
Yeah, you keep denying that shit.
This is what I don't want to deal with. Somebody telling me, I know when I'm telling you the truth. And if I'm telling you that I didn't do it, I didn't.
Why won't you tell me the truth about that? You threatened to kick it in before you got here. You told me you were going to do it.
I did not touch it. Why would I kick in your door and just come straight to you? And be all up in your face, all lollygaggy. Like, that's not cool.
That's what a narcissist does.
That's not the type of person I am.
A narcissist does.
Everything else I've done, I did not break your door into the basement.
No, but you broke in my house, right? You didn't kick it in, but you were in there. You were in the house.
No.
No what?
I didn't break in there, but yeah, I climbed through your window, I told you.
How are you going to climb through the window when there was a hole in the door, David? The door was kicked in.
I didn't do that.
So why didn't you tell me about it?
Because I've never even noticed. I didn't even go down there. I never went near that basement door.
So what about my window? Now I have my kitchen window. But you got what did you throw in the window? What did you throw in the window? A rock or a brick?
My fist.
So you punched it with your hand. That's why you got medical attention?
I guess, yeah. I needed bloodshed.
So do you know how much it's going to cost to replace those windows?
No, I don't.
At least $1,000, David.
Okay.
And I asked you 100 times to repair my camera.
I mean, why did you even coming up here? I mean, it seems like you're just not coming back at all. I mean,
I'm not coming anywhere near there when you got that bitch around. For what?
I mean, I can control what she does. I don't know why you act like she's like...
But you're a narcissist. You try to control everything. You're a manipulator. You try to control everything, but you can't control your karmic little hoe. You can't end it with her. You still seeing her?
No, I haven't been seeing anything.
You think you're going to reconcile with me and keep her on the side? You got me fucked up.
Well, let me call you back, because you think I'm here to reconcile. I just need somebody to talk to. I told you, you two controlling. I can't see us in a relationship. Like, you're too controlling for me, man.
Yeah, because I need you to grow up and man up and be fucking real, be honest, have integrity, be respectful, be mature, take responsibility, take accountability. You can't even apologize for the betrayal you have caused me. You can't even apologize for the emotional distress that you've put me through. You can't even apologize for what you've done to my property.
I'm sorry. And then if I say that...
You're sorry. That's your apology?
Look, like, I mean, there's no winning from losing with you.
You've put trash all over the back of my house. You've used my backyard as a dumpster. And you're hiding it underneath the camera because you know the camera positions. That's so dishonesty. It's such a lack of integrity. It's such a lack of respect. You and Joyce keep walking all over my grass, and I've told you time and time again, stop walking on my grass. You don't pay for the care of my lawn service. You don't pay for anything related to that property. Stay away from it, and you continue to do it. It is utter disrespect. It means you have no... He hung up. I didn't even realize it.